Welcome along, guys. You are in the Moose with me, Rob Ellen, Medicine Show Radio, Moose Mobile, broadcasting live across our social media networks. And this very evening in Thurso, in the Highlands of Scotland, very most northerly town in Britain, and well, in mainland Britain. And we're linked up with Smithville. Two lovely ladies. Lovely to see you guys. Letha Mignon, working from left to right, and Heidi Little. Can we hear you as well as see you?
Hi, Rob. Hi, everybody.
Yes.
Hello there.
Love it when it actually works.
Right.
But how's things in Smithville? It has been a beautiful day here in Thurso. It's a lovely time of year to be in Texas. I love Texas at this time of year.
Yeah. It's not 110 degrees anymore. It's a balmy 75.
75. We never got that high. No, we had a nice summer this year. But it's certainly not balmy. There's a nice bite to the wind, but there wasn't much of a wind today. So, right. Lovely to gather you both together. I gather that you're both living in the same street these days.
Yes. Yeah, across the road from each other. Works well.
And it's fabulous. So are you collaborating? I mean, you were when I was there, you were collaborating in some ways, maybe not musically, but certainly as far as organizing events and things were concerned.
Letha, community building. Letha helped me shoot a music video, about a month and a half or so ago.
We performed together in June.
Yeah,
we did a show together at the Fat Cat Lounge here in town.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice. And is Sounds of Smithville, Letha, is it still coming together?
It's still being tabled. The Chamber of Commerce is not currently sponsoring it, so who knows what the future holds for Sounds of Smithville, but definitely a lot of people are aware of it and would love to see it come back. Yeah. So we'll just give things a little bit more time, and then I might start, poking gently to see if we can make it happen.
Days yet. People are still decompressing. Well, they are here from the COVID restrictions and everything. So maybe the timing's that's got something to do with the timing. Would you say so?
A little bit. We're all doing our best to be careful and also be alive. So whatever that looks like.
Okay, so I have to thank you both for contributing to the Medicine Show Harmony just recently, as well as doing all your own stuff. And we've had the great good fortune of featuring two And now 3 of your songs, not that you work as a duo, but there's 2 Heidi songs on the Medicine Show, because we released the Christmas album today, Heidi, and you're on there.
Woohoo! Yay!
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. So
Merry Christmas. Happy
I want to play that, and also Letha has, we did a initiative really to highlight the fact that the COP26 conference was happening in Glasgow, and asked people to contribute some music for that. And Letha, and both you did as well, contributed her single for that, which is called Oran Mor, which is very fitting as it's the big sound in Gaelic and the river. So tell me about the single and the process, Letha.
It started out a little bit of a therapy piece through the encouragement of, you met Stephen Gerard, correct?
I think so, yeah.
Out here, we were out at the Oaks in Manor, Texas, back when it was open. And,
yeah.
And Stephen approached me one evening, and he asked me if I'd written any songs lately, and I kind of bowed my head, no, I haven't. And he said, writing songs is like painting a picture. You just have to do it. Mm-hmm. So I went home and I wrote that song in one sitting, except for the part where it refers to the Oran Mor. That connection I did not make until a little bit later, when I realized that when I was composing that song, the place I went to within myself and the place I was seeking, more importantly, the place I was seeking to go was the Oran Mor. Mm-hmm. And to connect to that cosmic energy as it is, and to let that really wash me and let me be the next person that I was trying to be. So basically that's where that song came from.
Lovely. And where did you hear the term Oran Mor the very first time? Can you remember that?
The first time I heard it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The term.
Oh, the term. It was in a book. By, oh dear. Ooh. He wrote The Mist-Filled Path and The Spirit of Longing, I believe.
Okay.
And I believe it's in The Mist-Filled Path is where I first came across that term. He has a very good section on that, and it's very well written.
I think I told you this before when you told me that that's the name of the song, but there's the best venue in Glasgow is Oran Mor. Mm-hmm. It's called Oran Mor. And
have to visit.
I will visit. We'll try and get your show when you get over here, that's for sure. So you'll probably be able to pick up a little support or something. Certainly they use it extensively during Celtic Connections Festival, which is coming up in February. Let's go to Heidi. We're on a time limit here, Heidi. We want to
I know, right?
You've got something else that you need to do, and thanks for your efforts getting this all together. I'm going to go to play the message now, but we met just about this time 3 years ago, and you were doing the Kindness Day. Mm-hmm. Is that a thing anymore? International Kindness Day?
It is. It's still a thing. World Kindness Day was Saturday. This past Saturday, I think it was November. What day was that? I don't know. 12th? Anyway. 13th? 13th. And yeah, of course, absolutely. And International Children's Month and We the World and the Center for Advancement Social Emotional Learning. I got my fingers in a bunch of humanitarian, social, environmental, educational shifts. Yeah, along with the music. And it's been good.
It's very synergetic with the music well. And well done for highlighting all those sustainable issues.
Thanks for taking us to the COP26. The song you're talking about was released by me originally under Heidi Little called One, the Message from Mother Earth. And I recently put together a new project with an old bandmate of mine, and we called ourselves California Cannonball. So you got the version that we did together as the band on the record. It's called The Message on that record. They played that song while they were ringing the bell at COP26 this past week here.
Did they?
So that was
That's a
like
nice connection.
it was a major highlight of my career, and nobody knows, but
Well, they
it was
do now.
really great
And
to have that happen, you know?
the 10 or so people that are watching just now just heard that.
They
And
did. It's true.
One of them is Doug Rohrer. Just got to love the theme song. I know, Doug.
love it.
It is you and Taylor, your son, from the North Carolina Ramblers, the new North Carolina Ramblers,
We
the
love it.
Hungry Hash House Ramblers. And thanks for the theme song. And we've got one or two people in the chat frame as well. So please do let us know where you're listening from. Doug Rohrer is listening from North Carolina, of course. Let's play this song. This is the message, and it comes from Heidi Little.
Okay.
If it works, there it goes. It died a bit quick at the end there. I don't know if that's a Bandcamp thing. You can find that. It is Heidi Little. and beautiful song. Thanks, Heidi. I think you can hear us. Can you?
Thanks for playing it. We appreciate you.
It's it should get played everywhere. It's a song of a colossal theme, and deserves as much airplay as possible. That's what we're trying to do and
I
help
love you. Thanks for
on Medicine Show Records. So you can find that, download it. It's free, or donate to everything that we're doing here and IMTV and the Medicine Show. Pay what you want, really, at medicineshowrecords.me. And thanks for donating that to the cause as well, Heidi. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. I know you've got to take off in a hurry. Letha, you've got such a long way to travel to get home, right across the street there in Smithville. But you guys, thanks again for doing this. I'm going to play Letha's. I'll play another video from Heidi. We're going to play the. I'm just going to talk while I set up the.
Hey, Rob, can I tell you something that your listeners might care about?
Please do. Fill in.
My family's from Scotland. So
really?
My dad is from there. Yes. He's from Ayr.
Ayr. I was in Prestwick just the other week for about the first festival back after the lockdown. Which part of Ayr?
Oh, great question. He's 87. To ask him any more information doesn't really get through at this point. But I got him his favorite. We're only FaceTiming right now because of the pandemic, but I got him his favorite, and you guys will know who it is. That's Robbie Burns. Right?
No, that's why did I even ask? Of course, Robbie Burns from Alloway.
Of course.
In Ayrshire, and is the Ayrshire Bard, yeah. Wonderful.
You got it. So we've been reading that together on our FaceTime calls, him and I. So.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I know.
Well,
I'm looking forward to coming there to play. I have to come there regardless in the next.
Well, you have to, regardless, both of you. Not necessarily together, but it would be lovely to see you together. That would be fabulous.
It would probably be easier to travel too. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I'm game.
And 2 names on the bill always adds to the character of it. Yes, you'd be very welcome, Letha. I'm going to play Oran More, and thanks for the explanation earlier on and for joining us here today. And look forward to seeing you both at some point. There it is. It's working. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
That's Letha Mignon from Smithville with Heidi Little, both of them, Smithville in Texas, just outside Austin. It's not too far from Austin. Folks come out there to look at the thrift shops as much as anything else. There's some fabulous gift shops in Smithville, and around about Christmas time and Thanksgiving, it's well worth having a look around there. And there has been some music from time to time played there as well. Thank you, Letha, and looks like Letha's still there. Hey, Letha. Thanks again. Wonderful. And I think we've lost the audio on Letha, which is a shame. However, I think Heidi must have gone as well. Anyway, I'm going to play a bit of Heidi. Let's get back to where we were, and excuse me, finding, because we released our Christmas album today on Medicine Show Records. So I'm going to play Heidi's song from the Christmas song, which is from the Christmas album, which is just called the Christmas song, and the album is called Christmas Times Are Coming. And we have artists like Tom Mason, India Ramey from Nashville, Heidi there with the Christmas song, Charlie Roth, and also from not far away, well, actually he's moved back to Austin now, Lazarus Nichols and Chuck Bronski with us on the album, as is Steve Jinsky, formerly of Jinsky, very popular Northumbrian duo that come up all around. And then we're in Alberta with Carolyn Harley. Back to Scotland for Scotland's favourite Italian, Roberto Casani, who we did a session with the other night and should still be available on the page that you're viewing this on. David Starr, friends of both Letha and I, we went and visited him in Cedar Edge 2 or 3 years ago for the Cedar Edge Festival, and Letha did a lovely set there as well. Brian Langlaney from East Nashville, via East Nashville, should I say, from New Orleans, Roadhouse rock kind of guy. Phil Lee, the Mighty King of Love, is on there, and Tom Mason and Heidi both have extra tracks on there. You can download it all from Medicine Show Records.me. All contributions gratefully received, and thank you to Heidi for donating this track. It is called The Christmas Song.
Snow falls lightly to the ground. There's a hush across the land. Christmas is at hand.
Beautiful. Don't you just hate DJs that talk over the end of a record? Sorry about that, Heidi. That was the Christmas song. It is on our Christmas times are coming, because it is a coming, folks. You know that, don't you? You've seen the signs already. Some of the It isn't all lit up yet, but some of the Christmas decorations are up around Thursday. And we have today released Christmas Times Are Coming with that track as a featured track, and also the track that you heard earlier, The Message, is on there as well. You can download that from Medicine. Oh, I could do a wee caption thing, can I? We can do that because we have the technology. That's not the right caption, but that is worthy of plug-in as well. We do promotion. It is a publicity machine, the Medicine Show, Moose Mobile. And you can follow the Moose at Medicine Show on the road.me, because the more that do, the more we'll view. And thank you, folks, for tuning in this evening. We have tomorrow, we're going off to Trinidad and Tobago tomorrow. I don't know where the Moose is actually going. We might just stay up in the Northlands for a while, actually. It's so beautiful up here. But we will be with Gary. Where are you, Gary? Gary's not. I haven't got a caption for Gary yet. He will be. We're featuring his video all week here on IMTV. Actually, I could bring that video up, couldn't I? Why didn't I think of that before? Let's go look for the source. Well, I'm still going to play Heidi's video to see us out. And at the moment, I am not quite set up for this, but if you bear with me, I'll find our featured video of the week, and it's featured through Flying Shoes Review, which is our podcasters and broadcasters community here on Facebook as well. So I can give you some information on that once I find this video. I'm getting closer, guys. Thanks for your patience. And today's show, and we have it, Gary Hector. Today I ride alone, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago, and will be my guest at this time, same place on your dial, same click of the mouse tomorrow.
Saddle up, my son, it's time to move. This sleepy town, Lord, it's void of groove, and it's so done. It's pure suffocation and make-believe. Even the temptations, they're not designed to deceive, and it's so done. Today I ride alone, I won't be coming home. Today I ride alone. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going on my own. Today I ride alone. Heavy is my heart, and it's broken good. I need a full head start. Lord, maybe you misunderstood that it's so done. I only got one saddle, Lord, and it's painted gold. So giddy up, skedaddle, Lord, I'm getting old, and it's so done. Today I ride alone, I won't be coming home. Today I ride alone. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going on my own. Today I ride alone. Don't ask me to come along, and I can't be reached by phone. Today I ride alone. And don't you try to find me, sing like a stone. Today I ride alone. She never ran for the roses, but she'll ride on right along. Today I ride alone. Ingram kind of songs in my head, going down this lonesome road. Today I ride alone. Today I ride alone. Yeah. Today I ride alone.
Nice one. Gary Hector from Trinidad and Tobago, his first solo album. He was in a band called Gary. What was your band called? Oh, it's not coming. I can't remember. I keep thinking Hobo Pop, but that isn't the same band. I'll have that information for you tomorrow, definitely, when Gary joins us live here on IMTV. A regular visitor before all the COVID lockout to Brittany. They had played at Belladrum Festival as well, and so it's good to catch up with these folks, find out how they're doing, and how their own local community of musicians are doing in the face of all the adversity that is facing us all here in the music industry. The Medicine Show rolls on, and it rolls on with your help. It is a public subscribed facility. It does only run on the gratitude, with my gratitude on the donations that we receive. Also, there's a new facility now. If you do go to the Medicine Show Bandcamp site, you can become a member of the Moose Crew for as little as £5 a month, and it's on the bottom of the screen now. You will get first dabs on any stuff, and I'm going to start putting up some exclusive stuff for members there as well. £5 a month really does help me help the music that we love and keep the wheels on the Medicine Show. There are other ways of contributing. Anything that you download from the webpage, that webpage there, any donations go to the Medicine Show as well. If you're looking to promote an album, we will get that album out to all the crucial people in Europe for you. And if you book that now, actually, it is bookable at 2018 prices, because we haven't moved the prices all during lockdown. Although in January we're going to have to step up the prices a bit to keep pace with the cost of doing everything and doing the cost of living. But hey, listen, if you book it now, if you're an artist booking some promo now, you will get it effectively at 2018 prices, because it's been 3 years since we have upped our prices. Medicine Show Records, everything's on donation now as well. And if you do want to become a patron, it's at Patreon, and that is really helps me no end on Patreon, because it covers some of the bills every month. And folks that are patrons, we do thank you for doing that. We must do some special patron only promotions for you as well. So that's it. That's how to keep up with the Medicine Show, how to help the Medicine Show. And tomorrow we're off to Trinidad and Tobago with Gary Hector. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And all your contributions, all the shares, please do share. And if you go to the Medicine Show Radio Moose mobile page, you will be sure to get a notification when the next show is on. And if you do follow the page, please do invite your friends to follow too, because as I'm fond of saying, the more that do, the more we'll view. Okay, see you.